11:51 in the morning, Tuesday is the 15th of October 2024. Yeah, public letters telling people what's going on. What scares the hell out of me is that I'm seeing things happening, and I think I'm tearing myself apart nostalgically here, that I can't seem to get myself going. I look at the Google Maps, and it's kicking my ass on this one emotionally again. When I talked about San Fernando Valley, it hurt because I lived there all my life, or most of my life, with my family. And here in Antelope Valley with my mama. Actually, with my little dog, my mama's. And I'm getting my ass kicked because memories of how things seemed to have been and could have been and what I'm having issues with. And I'm having a hard time with that. I look at places I've been to, been through. I guess the hardest things is when I start going back into the past, trying to remember, trying to recall, wondering what it was like back in those days where it hurt like hell to think about places like that. And that I can't feel like I'm part of it anymore. And I don't understand why I feel the way I feel about my campus a long time ago. I look at a place that used to be, and it still hurts. A place that changed a great deal. And I wouldn't know it anywhere else. Old high school that no longer has a residence. Other places I used to be at, maybe. Places that probably would have given me sick to my stomach and want me to make me throw up. As soon as images get loaded up in a Google Maps, do I really need to torture myself in this? Do I really need to drive myself crazy over this damn thing? What the hell am I doing to myself right now that I used to be part of? That I used to be part of a long time ago. Tell you the truth, I honestly don't know. I had some feelings for Pierce College when I was going over there, but it was of school. It was not of anything else for that matter. It was of school. But I didn't have the feelings for it like I should have. I didn't. I didn't. I just didn't want it anymore. I didn't want to be part of that all over again. I look at the valley, I think I'm done with it. Too many changes throughout the decades, and I can't feel anything about it. The change happening at a college campus, that I'm going there on a constant basis, and yes, it hurts like hell every time there's been changes happening to the place. I don't know anything anymore about it, and I feel like I'm lost and sick to my stomach over it. Maybe some people will be asking, what the hell's going on with you? I feel like my own life has changed too much that I don't recognize it as much. One particular place that damn near killed me, and I'm wondering why I have to keep going back to that place. That makes me sick to my stomach and angry. The anger still resides. The memories, the feelings, everything. Much like the place that had already gone through hell in a handbasket, it's now a Rams training center. That was one place in the valley. I call the Antelope Valley the AV because that's what it is right now to me. But the valley was always the San Fernando Valley. But I no longer consider it home. I don't have anybody left over there. They're gone. The history. It sucks. It used to be memories, people, places, family. It's gone. It hurts. It hurts. Because it used to be home. I used to call that area home. I don't anymore. I wouldn't know what it was anymore. I'm out here in the AV, guys. Antelope Valley, California. I'm in the armpit of the area called Rosamond, right next to Edwards. That's my existence. I can look at maps of different places that they've actually got old pictures of and wonder if they're still there or not. Places I thought I might want to see it, but I guess I don't. Let's just say that the map to the world, places I wanted to see, no longer matters. It hurts like hell. I'd be afraid. Am I a fool to say that I'm afraid to move on? Am I really afraid to move on? I have to be. Because if I'm coming up with something of that nature, then I am afraid to move on. I hadn't had the not developed for a long while of going out and exploring new places and feeling good about it. I'm trapped with memories, with responsibilities, with pain. If I happen to or want to go back to the college campus that I go to, I'm going to be seeing how this place is all. And I'm going to see how much of it matters to me, if it actually matters at all. And I'll be asking myself, is it worth coming back to it? There have been other places I lived in. Mostly in San Fernando Valley, been in Palmdale and Lancaster, very few. If I could, I could. Would I? Would I be happy there? Would I be part of it? Or would I be able to deal with it? Quite honestly, I wish I had answers for everybody or anybody for that matter, but I don't. I just don't. I feel sick to my stomach as it is, dealing with stuff I've known and been through, and wanting to know whether or not I could have gone back there or not. If there was something to go back through time and space on that one, but there isn't. I couldn't change the past. As much as I would want to, it would change everything else. Horrifying truth about dealing with time and everything else. You just don't screw around with the damn thing. But what would I do? The thing is, I do nothing. I deal, I cope, I move on. I function. If that's the case, then so be it. I function. Piss people off at the same damn time, but what the hell? As of right now, I'm dealing and coping and struggling. It's all I can do. And if it's not acceptable to anybody else, well, that's on them, not me, because I am dealing, I'm coping, I'm struggling. If they don't like it, they can have a nice day. They can have a nice day. I could say some uglies. Not about to. How I'm feeling these days is I'm feeling lost and old enough that I'm still having a issue for one thing or another. And why not? Things happen. Things happen and I still have to deal with it. I still have to look at other things that scare the crap out of me. They should. They should scare the hell out of me because I don't know what else to say or tell them about this point. Except to say that I'm dealing and coping with shit that's happening these days. So if it makes me a bigger fool and bigger idiot, then I guess I am. I looked at the valley a great deal. I looked at it and looked at it and looked at it and kept asking myself, why the hell am I doing this shit to myself? I looked at the San Fernando Valley again and again, trying to remember places that keep changing on me left and right. The memories and ghosts are still there. They're still haunting my ass. How am I not supposed to get past this shit? But I got a problem with it. I can't get past this shit. I get older, I feel older in my skin, I feel older in my soul every time I keep going back to the damn thing. It's like I should have been dead a hell of a long while ago and joined the ghosts. And stayed there. Haunting forever. Yeah, the valley was home because I had family. I had some friends that turned into family. And it mattered to me. It mattered more to me than anything else. And I just couldn't deal with it after that. I couldn't. How was I supposed to? I couldn't tell you. Because I don't have the answers. If I had the answers, maybe it would have been a hell of a lot different. And I'm trying to deal, I'm trying to cope, I'm trying to figure shit out. And I've got issues left and right. I wish that things had changed so damn much that I couldn't tell them what the hell to look at. A place that used to be a fun. I know it's an empty parking lot. I'm killing myself over nostalgia. Remembering places that I passed by and been part of. How the hell are you supposed to move on? If you're so damn attached to it. I don't have the answers. I don't have the answers that people may be looking for. If I continue, it's my college, and I do want to continue it. After that, where do I go? What do I do after that? I say, anything you want to do? I've lost direction. I've lost direction of the things that matter the most to me. Of a lot of things that I associated with a hell of a lot of people I cared about, and then lose the people. I no longer care about the other things because it was people that made the things come alive, come to life. A holiday's coming up, the winter holiday's coming up, and I'm kicking my ass on this shit. And I can't seem to find the joys of the holiday of the winter season, let alone celebrate another new year that's going to scare the crap out of me. And I keep trying to force myself on this madcap mission of mine that I know I will regret not completing. I got to push forward. After that, I got no clue. Looking at old stuff, wondering about the old stuff and everything else I've been through. Seeing other places I'd already had marks left and then they're gone forever. It's like whatever marks you leave in time, they would get washed away. But the thing is, you keep going. Can't go back because I don't know what back is anymore. I can only move. If I'm going through the sand, it seems like I'm going through the winds of change, winds of time that are blowing things off. Nothing lasting. No trail to follow back on. They're just aimlessly going. And yet I go. Maybe it'll be something. I don't know. A daily trudging. Every minute, every second trudging. But without the trudging, I'll never know and I'll never get anywhere else. I have to keep moving. Eventually, I'm going to have to keep doing a physical move. Physical move out of here. I don't know where to. I don't know what. I don't know anything else beyond that. Explore if I had the funds for it. Where would I go? I don't know anywhere on this planet that's not going to drive me crazy with the memories and everything else. That who knows? I may drive myself insane to a point of putting myself in a hospital in a catatonic state or a coma and just not get up. Or get off of a train or a bus somewhere, dumped off and feel totally terrified of the new territory to explore. Yeah. If I happen to go back into the valley I used to live in, I won't recognize it anymore. That's the problem. Yeah, I could look at the map all the damn time. I could try remembering everything, the landmarks I've actually had, but they're gone. And the mountains don't look familiar anymore. Oh, I can look at it from, looking at a Google map of the damn thing, but inside of it, it's not there anymore. Sense of direction, sense of home, sense of feeling, sense of being. It's not there anymore. Hasn't been for a long while. Much like me wandering around Lancaster or Palmdale, let alone this place of Roseman. I'm here, I'm established, now what? Now what? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just out of it today, that's all.